So what do Matt Ryan and Rob Gronkowski have in common? Well, they're not just top tier athletes, they are the ices of the sport world. Grinders who set high standards and work relentlessly to meet them. Are you, your child, or someone that you're coaching cut from the same icy cloth? Then you'll definitely want to stick around because we're breaking down what makes ice athletes tick and how you can unlock their full athletic potential. But before we dig in, if you're excited to improve on or learn more about the mental game, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's dig in. Now let's dig into these ice athletes. Alongside Matt Ryan and Rob Gronkowski, athletes like Sia Khaleesi and Ashley Hansen Church share the same relentless drive to improve and face challenges head on. They set high goals. They admit their faults, but there's a shadow side. On their bad days, they may be reluctant to change their plans and have a tendency to put too much pressure on themselves, and that can be an obstacle. Socially, they might seem distant as they're primarily focused on their own journey of self-improvement and overcoming adversity. Now, I love this about the ice athletes, so listen up. They have a passion for developing themselves. It's a good thing to have as a coach, right? Relishing tough challenges and a zeal to break previous records makes it pretty easy to keep them motivated. In competition, they might become a little bit self-critical though and dwell on mistakes, but they're also motivated to make adjustments and excel, so always bringing it back to the process is extremely helpful. Now let's back up a little context here. The Troutwine Athletic Profile has identified 8 athlete types, the ice being one of them, each with unique characteristics, strengths, and weaknesses, and it's the profile that I use to identify the athlete's training opportunities and mental performance and understand exactly how I can coach a specific athlete the way that they need, right? Parents, coaches, or athletes understanding your athlete type or your athlete's profile is a massive game changer. I've worked with hundreds of parents and athletes, and in so many cases, the profile was cited as the major difference maker in their most memorable moments. Now, for coaches and parents aiming to support ice athletes, if you suspect that your athlete is one of these, consider this, and it's had a profound impact on the way I've coached ice athletes. They need to pay particular attention to making goals realistic, immediate, and in their control. I would also include to avoid magnifying mistakes with ice athletes because they already know that they've done something wrong. Finally, an ice athlete should learn to appreciate the positive changes and gains they're making. They're often overlooking these improvements due to their self-critical nature. Okay, in conclusion, the ice athlete is a tremendous asset, pushing not just themselves, but their teammates as well to higher standards. With targeted mental and emotional support, they can learn to balance their self-critical nature with a healthier outlook, allowing them to flourish in multiple arenas, both on and off the field. Do you want to discover your athlete type or learn how to better support the athlete that you know? Well, check out the link in my bio or DM me for more details. Until then, get grit, everybody. We'll see you in there.